Hello YouTube, this is MPan72 and I'm bringing you an update for my United States typeset, my Dansko album. I have 3 coins going in today. The reason you see 4 here is because I have 2 Indian head pennies from the bronze years that I couldn't decide when I bought them both from Shibby Rob over the last couple weeks. I have an 1863 and 1864. The 1863 is in a little better condition. They're both at least G's, maybe a little better than G. You could pretty much make out Liberty on the 63. Sorry about the camera work again. But you could see it, and with an 8 power scope you could tell it says Liberty. The 64, I mean, you could tell that there was letters there at some point, but that's about it. So the 63 is going in today. I'm also putting in an 1877 seeded $50. That's with the motto. And an 1860 O mint half dime. Now I got the half dime and the $50 from my wife for Valentine's Day. Pretty cool Valentine's Day presents. So let's get to it. So the first thing to go in is obviously going to be the Indian head. And that is basically going to finish up my small cents. That was the last one and I was waiting for it. I have the 59, I have the Flying Eagle, then I have the copper Indian head, the Lincoln wheat cent, I'm sorry, the VDB Lincoln wheat cent, then regular wheat cent, the steel cent, and a memorial. Plus I have my 2 cent, 3 cent pieces. So we're doing pretty good. You know, on the first page we just have to work on our half cents and our classic head, which I did have a couple, that I was looking at through either eBay or different areas, but I decided they weren't quite good enough. It's a little harder to find. I mean, I found the drape bust a little easier, which a little more expensive, but it was still a little easier to find than to find a classic head that's in decent shape. Most of the ones I was looking at were ground finds or just nearly slicks. I want to go a little better quality than that. Now, number 2 going in is the half dime. It's really hard to see them, but it's there. It's a silver coin, and it was made early on. I think pretty much before any nickels. Well, actually, they were contemporary to some nickels. Towards the end of the half dime era, they did have the shield nickel, and then the Liberty head came after that, the V nickel. But as you can see, it says half dime, and it doesn't have the O mint mark. It's actually kind of a nice looking coin in person. It's dark where it's supposed to be and a little lighter where it should be with natural wear patterns. So that is the last half dime in the book, and actually it's with legend. So that means that I actually have 2 half dimes. I have the seeded from 37 to 59. And I have the one I just put in the 1860 O. We're doing pretty good on this page. We just need cap bust dime, a variety 1 Buffalo, and a seeded dime from 1853 to 55. I'm sorry. Yeah, 53, 55, and that's the Liberty seeded with arrows. And we'll be on this page. I thought I had a Buffalo, a variety 1 Buffalo, but I can't seem to find it. I'll have to go through all my Buffalo coin nickels again. But we're making progress on that page as well, which is a pretty cool page, because the half dimes are obsolete, and some of the older nickels are pretty cool to deal with. And here goes my quarter and $50 page. And we'll be putting in the 1877 with motto. Once again, that's a pretty cool coin. One of my older $50. I do have a cap bust. Let's get that in there. There we go. And we're making progress on this page. We have some of the harder quarters to get a hold of. Some of the more expensive $half. You know, I do have, like I said, I have a cap bust already. It's in pretty good shape. I would consider that a VG to a somewhere in that area, maybe a fine or even slightly better. I haven't really looked at the grading scale on that again recently. Missing a Variety 1 Standing Liberty, and pretty much all of the seeded quarters except for the most recent, which is a 66 to 91 with motto. Of course, I don't have a 20-cent piece yet, because that'll probably be a separate altogether, because that's a pretty cool coin. They're a little hard to get. Not crazy expensive. You can get one in reasonable prices, but you know, it's a little harder to get some than the quarters, most of the quarters. I need a couple more dollars. Obviously, the two seeded Liberty dollars, they're kind of pricey. You know, I was outbid for one by a pretty good clip in one of Shitty Rob's more recent auctions. And looking around eBay and some other places and some coin shops, they're in the $200 to $300 range in AG to G, and they go up pretty quickly from there. Both no motto and motto. Mostly I've been looking for the motto. They're a little less expensive. And as you remember, I hope you remember, I'm actually finished my last page, which is the bicentennial, modern U.S. coinage, and then commemoratives, plus the Silver Eagle. I don't think I'm going to change anything in there. Pretty much everything's set and just looking to fill. And you guys will be in on my next update. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. So if you like my content, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. And if you want more, you can click the notification icon. So thank you for spending your time with me, and have your best day possible. Goodbye.